Second verse.
ब्रह्मैवाहमिदं जगच्च सकलं चिन्मात्रविस्तारितम्
ब्रह्मैवाहमिदं जगच्च सकलं चिन्मात्रविस्तारितम्
सर्वं चैतदविद्यया त्रिगुणया शेषं मया कल्पितम्
सर्वं चैतन्यविद्यया त्रिगुणया शेषं मया कल्पितम्
इत्थं यस्य दृढा मतिः सुखतरे नित्ये परे निर्मले
इत्थं यस्य दृढा मतिः सुखतरे नित्ये परे निर्मले
चण्डालोऽस्तु स तु द्विजोऽस्तु गुरुरित्येषा मनीषा मम
चण्डालोऽस्तु स तु द्विजोऽस्तु गुरुरित्येषा मनीषा मम.
We have seen the first two lines of these two verses. Second verse. Actually, if you scrutinize these verses, it speaks of 4 Mahavakyas from 4 different Vedas. First was corresponding to Prajnanam Brahma from Rigveda, that is Aitareya Upanishad. Second one is, now what we are seeing is Aham Brahmasmi from Yajurveda, Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. Then the third one will be Tattvamasi from Samaveda, Chandogya Upanishad. Fourth will be Ayamatma Brahma, Atharvana Veda, Mandukya Upanishad. The content of this are given here. Explained. Now, Aham Brahma Eva. I am nothing but Brahma and Brahma alone. What about the Jagat? Idam sakalam jagat chinmatra vistaritam. This entire jagat is superimposed on Chaitanya Swarupa, Atma, Brahma. Can we verify this? Look, a rope is mistaken for a snake. We say the snake is superimposed on the rope. Why? If rope, the bases were not there, Adhisthana were not there, your mistaken snake can never be there. Agreed? Now, here it is. Here it is there. This entire Jagat is superimposed on Chaitanya Rupa, Atma, Brahma. Whether you call Chaitanya, you call Atma, you call Brahma, or Chit Tattva, one and the same entity as well. Now, this is superimposed, this Jagat is superimposed on Chaitanya, Chinmatra Vistarita. I am giving an exercise now. Come on, prove it. What you have to prove? How did you say that? Rope is the basis, Adhisthana of the mistaken snake. There by bringing light and seeing the rope. Swami ji bahut dur hai. Atma, get the Atma Jnana light and discover what? Brahma as the Atma as the basis. Pata nahi hai humko. Okay, keep that aside. At least you agree this much. Without the rope, snake would not have. Don't think of actual snake. Okay. Mistaken snake would not have been there. Agree? Now find out a principle without which this Jagat cannot be possible. First define Jagat. How you describe Jagat? I don't want to answer. It will create disturbance to others. So, how do you describe the Jagat? How do you know Jagat is there? Experience means what? Perception. Indriya pratyaksha jnana. Is it not perception? How does the perception? Tell me first one thing. Without perception, can you know the world? No. Agreed? Fine. Now, how do you perceive? You are perceiving through jnanendriyas. Eyes, ear, nose, tongue, touch. Agreed? Yes? What exactly you mean by perception? Is the world enters you through the eyes, ear, nose, tongue, touch? No. What do Indriyas? They report to your antakarana a vritti, a thought, a replica corresponding to the actual object perceived. Seen, heard, tasted, touched, smelled. Accepted? Now, these vrittis are what are they called? Drishyakara vrittis, Vishayakara vrittis. To generalize, we can say Tattadakara vritti. Vritti corresponding to that which you are perceiving. Agreed? Now come on, tell me, if this vritti were not there, will you be able to perceive the Jagat? No. Now, vritti is inner. A thought is inner. Are you aware of it?
Yes.
Because of what? Chaitanya. If this Chaitanya were not there, you are not aware of the vritti, the thought. If you are not aware of vritti, thought, perception is next to impossible. That is what happens when in the deep sleep state. Now, is it not true? The Chaitanya is indispensable basis adhisthana for the Jagat to exist. Yes or no?
Yes.
It's adhisthana. Without which Jagat is not possible. That is what is said. Chinmatra vistar. See, this, yes, it is superimposed on Chaitanya. You are aloof. All your again, see, it is not what you perceive only. It is also all that you experience. Again, all that you experience, sukha, dukkha, whatever it may be, how do you experience? Again, it is through vrittis only. Either gross vrittis or subtle vrittis like priya, moda, pramoda, all these things you experience. Of course, priya, moda, pramoda are not as subtle as avidya vrittis. Okay. So you experience. Again, the vrittis are what? Inner nature. Chaitanya is necessary. Chaitanya is the indispensable basis for all our experiences, and the sum total of our experiences is what perception also included, is what is called as samsara or jagat. So just as the road is the basis of mistaken snake, so also Chaitanya, Atma, Brahma, Chit is the basis of entire jagat, without which jagat can have never any existence. It is what is meant by what? Chimmatra vistaritam sakalam, sakalam jagat, without anything except leaving behind. How did this jagat got projected? He says, we have already seen this. Etacha sarvam sesham sarvam jagat. This entire jagat, including Ishvara, maya kalpitam trigunaya, by trigunatmika vidya, avidya or maya, with that maya pratyagatmana, it is projected on account of avidya or by atma, in the sense on atma. If this knowledge or direct cognition is firm, that is itham. Itham means in this manner you have to add the nishchitya. We have come up to this point. Having ascertained this much, what is it? Entire, the Brahma is myself, Aham Brahma, entire Jagat is superimposed on Atma Brahma, and this is projected on account of avidya, trigunatmika, maya on me, or that is by me pratyagatma, in the sense, if pratyagatma basis were not there, superimposed Jagat could not have been there. Itham, just said nishchitya. Nishchitya means, we have seen this word earlier, having directly know, the word used is sakshat kritya, directly known in the sense, in knowing, our general knowing what all things are involved. Presently you are listening to me, you are trying to understand what I am teaching. So is this sakshatkara or perception? Perception. In this perception, who are all those involved? Again we are saying, you are hearing me through shabdakara antakarana vritti. When shabdakara antakarana vritti is there is an entity who is aware of, knower of shabdakara antakarana. There is another entity who makes you know what is revealed by shabdakara vritti. What are those? Vritti, when is involved, vritti depends on some entity. Do you know a thought? Vritti, a thought, depends on ahankara, I notion. Vrittayastvaham, vrittayastvaham, aham vrittim ashrita. Vrittayastvaham vrittim ashrita. Vrittayo mano vidyaham manah. What is that? Upadesha. Vrittayaha aham vrittim ashrita. All vrittis are dependent on I notion. I think today morning when you saw the illustration, it is just like a contractor, a bridge is being constructed. The contractor daily hires the laborers. Daily laborers come and go, hire and fire. But there is one person who is not hired and fired, he is continuing all the time. Who is the supervisor? He is on the payroll of the contractor, but not these laborers. So if supervisor is not there, how can the laborers will be hired and made to work? So he is a common entity, continuing entity, where the laborers, daily laborers are what? Coming and going. Like that, I notion ahankara is a common continuing entity, because of which all other thoughts come and go. So therefore, Vishya Shabdakara Vritti means the I notion. What is that I notion called? Knower, Pramata. What is known? Heard. What is it? Prameya. What makes you know? The Vritti, that is Pramata. This is possible, or this is indispensable in gaining the knowledge of the Jagat. See, put together, what are they called? Triputis. A group of trio, without which any experience, any knowledge, that is what, perception in the world is not possible. This is direct or indirect? Direct or indirect? Indirect, why? That is, triputis are involved. Jnata, jnana means jnana vritti, this confusing word it is. Jnana vritti and jneya. Pramata, pramakarana vritti. Prameya, anubhavita, anubhava vritti and anubhuta. These three are necessary or not? Is it direct or indirect? Indirect. Direct saksha. Direct means that vritti also is not there. The vritti which makes you aware of your true nature, free from all drishya, is not there. You may wonder, then how can you know? What can remove the ignorance? To remove ignorance, what is necessary? Tattadakara vritti. Without a vritti corresponding to the entity to be known, no knowledge is ever possible. Here in the case of objects, object akara, what we call as vishayakara vrittis, do come and go. In the case of Atma, Brahma, simple. Atmakara, Brahmakara vritti. That vritti, what does it do? It dispels the ignorance. It removes the ignorance of your true nature. But direct or indirect, come on, tell me. This knowledge is direct or indirect? Indirect. Why? Medium of what is that? Atmakara vritti is there. But by repeated practice, what is called in the, I think, Mandukya Bhasha, as jnana abhyasa. There the word jnana is akhandakara vritti. There is a mistaken word and people misinterpret in many fold ways. So by jnanakara vritti, what happens? When the sthirata, that is sthira buddhi, sthita buddhi, buddhi means knowledge, becomes, that vritti drops. When vritti drops, what is there is only nothing but Atma Brahma. You don't need any further vritti. Do you know why? Swaprakash, Swayam Jyoti itself. In gaining Atma Jnana, Brahma Jnana, vritti is a thought is necessary corresponding to the Atma Brahma to remove ignorance. Once ignorance is removed, self-evident, Swayam Jyoti, Swaprakasha, Chaitanya Atma is in its own true nature. That is what is called as Sakshatkara, direct cognition. So that is what is called as Nishchitya, having ascertained, not in terms of arguments, etc. That is lesser in the beginning. Finally, your direct ascertainment in terms of Sakshatkara must be there. So, Itham, in this manner, who has Yasya Matihi Dhruda. Yasya, the one whose buddhi, knowledge, is what? Dhruda, that is sthira, firm in the sense, no vagueness, no doubt about the nature of Atma Brahman. See, even now, in the state of ignorance, do you not know I? Directly or indirectly? Indirectly. Directly. In sleep, after waking, say, I slept. No vritti is there. You are experiencing. But that I is not in its true nature. How is it available? With all adhyastha samsara available, which is not the intrinsic feature of Atma. That distinction should be known. Even in Atma, in the state of ignorance, is self-evident, but with the drishyas as its attributes, which is not the true case. So therefore, yasya mati. Mati should not be taken only as buddhi or intellect. It means knowledge. Knowledge. Knowledge get by buddhi. Mati. Dhruda. Dhruda means firm, without doubts or weakness. Knowledge about what? About the Sarupa. What type of Sarupa? Sukha Tare. Sukha, you know? Sukha, you know? No? You are smiling, Sukha. Yes, sir. When you are smiling, are you sorrowful? Then unique case. We'll have to investigate what is the problem. Okay. What is the problem? So, when you are smiling, there is some degree of joy is there or not? When you are morose, some degree of sorrow is. So now, this joy, sukha. Generally, sukha is Vishaya Sukha. Joy, delight, gain through sense object. Sukha Tara, literally comparative, more Sukha. Actually, it means limitless Sukha. Nitya Sukha. Vishaya Sukha is Nitya or Anitya. Why? Huh? What is that? Why it goes? When you got it or not, you are happy. If you say it goes, I accept it. Why it goes? Come on. Before that, you investigate how did you get it? How did you get the sukha? See, look here. You are, sweet priya. You like the sweets very much. And you got delicious dish of sweet. Happy or not? How long? 5 minutes. Until the dish is over. Why 5 minutes? What gave you this? Not you ate it. You are happy that you are able to eat it. What exactly made you this happiness? What exactly gave you this happiness in Vedantic terminology? Taste. Which taste? It is not directed by taste. Taste is reported to what? Antarkar. And actually, any happiness you get is in terms of priya, moda, pramoda, vrittis. Otherwise, you know what has happened? Atma is sarvayami. Your nature is Atma. Should you not be happy? Should you not be happy?
Yes.
Are you happy? No? If you are happy, really happy, you would not have landed here. Proof is that you would not have landed in the Vedanta class. Is it not? So therefore, actually, Vishaya Sanyoga is guided by, do you know who? Past karma. Without karma, desired objects are not available. And that generates Priya Bodha Prabodha. So long as they are there, Sukha is there. Once they ended, Sukha ended. Means Vishaya Sukha is produced by vrittis. It ends when the vrittis end. Is it Nitya, everlasting? What about this Sukha, Atma Sukha, Brahmananda Sukha? It is not produced by vrittis. It is Nitya Nirantara. So that is why I say Sukhatare. What is Sukhatare? Niratishaya Ananda Ekarasi. Ananda, happiness. What? Niratishaya, unsurpassing. Ananda, which is unsurpassing, matchless. And it is Ekarasa. Ekarasa means non-dual in nature. Non-dual in nature. There is nothing other than that. No trace of even the least sorrow. Ekarase. And it is pare. Prave pare means, it's also para, means sarvotkrishtha, most exalted. Sarvotkrishtha, most exalted. Or also dhruva. Para also can mean, dhruva means steady, no waxing and waning, no increase or decrease, limitless in nature. Nirmale. So Nirmala, free from impurities. What is that impurity? Ajnana and Ajnana Karya Drishya Jagat. Impurities here is what? Self-ignorance and Drishya Jagat produced by self-ignorance. Nirmale Yasya Drudamatihi, one whose knowledge is firm, free from doubts, weakness, unwavering. Now last line, as Saha tu, such a person, Chandalahastu. Let him be the lowliest of the lowly Chandala. Dvijahavastu. Let him be a highly learned what? Brahmana Vastu. In spite of all this, what is my observation? Shankaracharya says, Mama Guru iti esha Manisha Mama. He is my Guru. This is my firm conviction. This is my firm. I don't care for the upadhi of Chandala or that of Brahmana, but this is the knowledge because of it he is the Guru. He has discovered that everything is nothing but Brahma and Brahma. Now we'll see the third verse, which is based on Tattvamasi Mahavakya from Chandogya Upanishad.
शश्वन्नश्वरमेव विश्वमखिलं निश्चित्य वाचा गुरोः नित्यं ब्रह्म निरन्तरं विमृशता निर्व्याज शान्तात्मना भूतं भावि च दुष्कृतं प्रदहता संविद्याद्यतमानसः विन्मये पावके
भूतं भावि च दुष्कृतं प्रदहता संविन्मये पावके
प्रारब्धाय समर्पितं स्ववपुरित्येषा मनीषा मम
प्रारब्धाय समर्पितं स्ववपुरित्येषा मनीषा मम।
अन्वय अन्वय देखिए
That was given. ठीक है। गुरोहो वाचा. By that vacha here it means teaching, not just speech or words or anything. By the teaching of Guru. What teaching it is? How that teaching, having exposed to Shravana inquiry and based on what is discovered inquiry, Brahma Nirantaram Nishchitya. You know the process. What is the process? Shravana, that is Atma Vichara, in accordance with the teaching of the Guru. And when it is said, in accordance with the teaching of the Guru, it presupposes Shastra. Guru has no independence to teach on his own. What is nowadays modernity? New things. The moment you see the new level, now be careful. Okay? Because this is not meant for somebody's experiment, etc. New. There is nothing except the word new. That's it. Like no? New surf. What is new in that? We have a label new in the board and we have to pay for it. Not. See, new means what the guarantee that it is sure remedy. See, that's what. Like our modern allopathy medicines. Today's medicine after 5 years or 10 years is banned. By that time, pharmaceutical company had made crores and crores. See, in Ayurveda, the pharmacological period used to be about 400 years. And medicine has to be tested for how many years? 400. See, generation after generation. Then only that medicine is what? Accepted. Nowadays, before they invent, they are ready to flash back in the media. And media also is, they want something new, no? Both make money and then go at the cost of who? Human body. See, the most is a cholesterol story. You know? Truly, it is not yet established that cholesterol has got something to do with the heart attack, etc., the blocking, etc., etc. Truly not established. But they make money. And if someone like that Dr. B.M. Hegde, he says, they brush him aside. They brush him aside. He used to say, truth is very difficult to know. True thing is very difficult to know because the false thing, they are in majority because they make money anyway. Okay. So that we say, so Guroho Vacha means teaching of the Guru has to be strictly in accordance with the Shastra. And in Adhyatma Shastra, Vedanta Shastra, what is the Shastra then? To begin with, Upanishads. Then comes Bhagavad Gita. Then Brahma Sutra. And other Prakarana Granthas, elementary texts. Just to make it more and more clear, it goes on, they go on, different masters go on explaining the different type of the seekers. Vastu, final entity is one and the same. Ekam Sat Vipraha Bahuda Vadanti. Bahuda means what? That entity doesn't change, but presentation changes. just to suit the temperament of the seeker. So that bhinna lokaha bhinna ruchirya. Like this, sweets. Varieties of sweets are there. But stuff is what? Sugar only. But some people, they will like this and not the other one. That only, like that only. So, concern of Veda, Shruti or Smriti is how best we can make this man discover his Swarup. They will use different types of methods. The methods may be defective by themselves. They are aware of it, but they are not bothered about it, because so long as the method is capable of delivering the goods, that is the right method. And these methods are called, in our Vedantic parlance, Vedantic Prakriyas. They are called as Prakriya. Fine. So what that is? Guruho Vacha. That is teaching of the Guru in accordance with the Shastra, Scripture, Upanishad, Bhagavad Gita, etc., Prakarana Granthas, etc. Brahma, what is that Brahma? Brahma Nishchitya. Okay, we know the meaning of Nishchitya now. What is it? Sakshat Kritya. Having directly cognized the Brahma. Then what type of Brahma it is? Nirantaram. Nirantaram means identical with oneself. Swatmanaha abhinnam. Not distinct from me, I, Atma. So, in true nature, not distinct from Jivatma in his true nature. So, abhinnam, or it can be Nirantaram Nishchitya, for a long period. Dirgha Kala, for a long period, means having got the steadfastness, dridata in that, Nishchitya. Akhilam Vishwam, entire Vishwa. What is Vishwa? Jagat. You know why it is called Vishwa? Vishwa also means Sarva. A pronoun also is there. But otherwise, Vishwa means Vividha Pratyaya Gamyam. That which is known in terms of many varied pratyayas, in terms of seeing, hearing, tasting, touching, smelling, different types of thought patterns. Vividha Pratyaya Gamyam means all that is experienced by you, all that is known by you, without leaving anything. Come on, how will you club this all that you know? All that you experience in the waking, all that you experience in the dream, all that you experience in the deep state is whose world, whose Vishwa? That person's Vishwa. Public Vishwa may be one and the same, but private enterprises, what are those? Individual samsara is what is experienced by individual in three states of consciousness. That is the individual Vishwa. That is Vishwam Shashvat Nashvaram Eva Iti. Shashvat, Sada, always. It is what? Nashvaram, destructible, perishable, anitya. Iti Nityam Vimrushata. So, a person who Vimrushata means constantly thinks in this manner, in the sense Alochana, thinking, it refers to Nididhyasana, repeatedly dwelling on the fact that this Jagat is Nisha, that is Nashvara, and directly cognizing the Nirantara Brahma only. So Vimrushata, and therefore Ataha Eva Nirvyaja Shantatmana is Here Atmana is Antakaranena, not Atma. By Antakarana, that is Nirvyaja. Nirvyaja means Nishkapata. What is Kapata? Dambha, Darpa, etc. Haughtiness, that is posing oneself different from what one is, like that. Nishkapata, free from haughtiness, etc. Straightforward, what you say, guileless. So Nirvyaja, no pretext is there at all. Nirvyaja, Shanta Atmana. By Antakarana, which is Shanta. Shanta is Uparata, withdrawn from other preoccupation. Ashanta mind, what is it? Restless mind, disturbed mind, vikshipt, agitated mind. What is it? Preoccupied in many things. If mind is not preoccupied in anything, at the same time, you are not sleeping. What is your experience? I think you have never experienced it. Now it is difficult. You know why? Something is there. Some plug is there in the ear. Connected to what? Cell phone. Entertainment. I think on busy crossroad in the midst of the big road, they are in their own world. That one who drives has to take care of it. Dependence. In the name of what? Entertainment. Achha, earlier people were not survived without this. Or if not, WhatsApp and all. It is useful. I used to criticize this internet, etc. But I was also benefited by that. I got many things which I could not have got the books, but I got from the internet. But anything good has to be properly used and not misused. It should not be misused. In fact, it happened. I was not keeping any landline. So, and when after few years of this cell phone came, I kept one cell phone. Now, I am just talking about utility. It was around 7 o'clock. Next day, I had to go to Mahabaleshwar for a camp. I was just closing the drawer of my shelf. And it so happened, a splinter went in the one of the finger. I thought, splinter, just let me, nothing happened. In a neighboring building, one of my students was there. He was all around. I had a cell phone. I called him. He came. So he tried. He did it. Now the only rescue is our doctor. So one more student who is a doctor, Jayamba, I report. It was around 8 o'clock. Surgeons, etc. are packing up their clinic and going. So then I said, give the phone to the other student. He said, like this, please bring Swamiji by auto rickshaw. And told the surgeon, can you please wait for some time? He obliged. Within 1 hour, 20 minutes, the splinter was out. If I had no cell phone, what would have happened? And if I kept quiet, whole night I have to bear the pain. Next day morning I have to go to some surgeon. By that time I would have reached Mahabaleshwar by the evening. Yes, it is good. But it should be used properly. That is not preoccupation. What we are talking about, preoccupation, like that fish always goes on nibbling. If this mind wants all the time nibbling, what shanti? Except compose. compose. Good word they have used, compose. Compose. A good word it is. So not that way. Here is a Nirvyaja Shantatmana, because he has no preoccupation in any blessed thing whatsoever in the Jagat, because he has nothing to get from the Jagat. Why? Full and complete Paramananda Swarupa. He can show his thumb to the, what do you call that? Showing the thumb. He can show his thumb to the world. I am independent. But what about the body? Let it be that prarabdha will come. Let it be there continuing, or let it end. The Jnani will say, I don't lose anything. Why don't you lose anything? What for the body is that? Come on. We have ordered this body for what? For four goals of life. Dharma, Kama, Moksha. With this person, Jnani means Bhukta. Dharma, Artha have no relevance. Moksha already gained. What is attitude? Have taught the body. Thank you. You have cooperated with me, and I have got this knowledge, including all adversaries in life. Thank you for all. Because if you people had not given trouble, I would not have taken to Vedanta. I would not have bothered to inquire about my Swarupa. So Jnani has no grudge against anyone whatsoever, including the rank enemy. Why? You know, everything is what this thing, and it has helped me. So that is that. Goodbye. Goodbye to whom? World. When will we return? Never to return. See, that is what Satya Sai Baba says. Don't take life very seriously. Aisa ho gaya, waisa ho gaya, this happened, that happened. They are bound to be there. That is why you are here. Then what? Just as a newspaper. When you get a newspaper, you glance through it, few things, items of your importance, you are liking, etc. And once you read, then what you do? You throw it. Today's newspaper is tomorrow's waste paper. Agreed? Like that, this body should be used as newspaper. Don't give over-exaggerated incidents in life, etc. Discover yourself and say goodbye to the body, never to return again. So that is the same. Nirvaja Shantatmana, by the Shanta Antakarana, by the Antakarana, it is calm and quiet. Why? Because absorbed in the Shanta Swarupa, Atma, where no vikshepa, agitation, desire, action are ever required or possible. So Shantatmana Antakaranena, what does he do? What about his body, etc.? Bhutam bhavicha dushkritam savinmaye pavake pradahata. After pradahata, add brahmavida. Pradahata, add brahmavida. By this Brahmajnani, who is Nirvyaja, Nishkapata, Shantatma, Udantakarna, is so absorbed in the Atma Sarupa, Brahma Sarupa. That person is a, he destroys, burns as it were, all his karmas. Bhutam, what is Bhutam? Past. Past karmas. Past karmas, what are they? All sanchita karma. Accumulated karma from beginningless time until this body is taken to. Plus karmas accrued before gaining the Atma Jnana, Brahma Jnana in this life. There were Bhutam, Bhavi, future, otherwise called Agami. Means here in the case of Jnani, after gaining the Atma Jnana, body continues. Body continues, what will happen? That is, the karma, whether so long as body is there, some karma or other will take place. So result will be there. They may not be binding on him, but they will be present as such. So therefore, Bhutam Bhavi, Bhavi, after Brahma Sakshatkara, whatever karma phalas that have taken place. Dushkritam. Dushkritam means papa. Upalakshana for Sukrita, Punya also. Just as how papa is binding, so Punya also is binding. You know, they say no? Papa is iron shackle and Punya is golden shackle. Both are this. You are bound, tied. So therefore, Punya also gets included there. Dushkritam. Where does he burn them? Samvin Maye Pavake. Pavake is fire. What fire? Samvin Maya. Samvin Maya means Aham Brahmasmi iti Jnana Swarupa. Fire in the form of figurative expression. Fire in the form of I am Brahma Swarupa. I am Brahma Swarupa. Pavaki Pradahata Brahmamida. By the Jnani who destroys, burns all these. Now what is remaining? Prarabdha. Prarabdha remaining. What about that? Prarabdhaya samarpitam vapu. Swavapu, his own body. See, look, in the normal course, Sanchita and Agami would have given him the future births. Here, in this case of this thing, Sanchita and Agami are nullified in the wake of Atma Jnana, Brahma Jnana. What is remaining? What is to be done? Nothing not to be done, just wait. It will take its own course. So that's why it says, Swavapuhu. Swavapuhu means Jnanis, such a person's, his own body, Prarabdhaya samarpitam. What is Prarabdha? Avashyambhavi falaya. The results that are bound to take. Samarpitam means it is left under the sway or the impact of Prarabdha. That is why we see different jnanis, things are what? Conduct in life are different types. I give you some examples of Gajanan Maharaj and Ramakrishna Paramahansa. Once Ramakrishna Paramahansa was going for a stroke. He saw at one place some people have gathered and making fun of someone. So over their shoulder he saw, there one person was sitting on a dog, and this person had roti in the hand. What he was doing? He was eating and feeding the dogs. And these people were making fun of him. Meanwhile, you see, suddenly that person said, the one who was eating and feeding the Vishnu parisito Vishnu, Vishnu khadayati Vishnave, katham asasire Vishnu, sarvam Vishnumayam jagat. Vishnu parisita Vishnu. Vishnu is sitting on the Vishnu. Vishnu khadayati Vishnave. Vishnu is feeding who? Oh, you Vishnus, why are you laughing? These people thought is another madness. Only Ramakrishna Paramahamsa understood that he is not an ordinary person, he must wear that. One episode is there. A person was picking up the crumbs from a garbage carried eating. We don't know. Somehow Ramakrishna Paramahamsa could come to know he is a jnani. You know what is it? Mother, let me not have such condition. Which mother? Devi, Kali Devi. She was a great devotee. Mother, let me not have. It is his prarabdha. It is his. Otherwise, someone will be what? Carried the golden chariot of Palanquin. It is the prarabdha of the jnani. But that jnani has nothing to do with this. You see this? Chandrasekhara Bharati, the grand guru of present Shankaracharya of Sringeri, is a Jivan Bhakta. And he was in the yatras. Now they are carried in the palanquin. Now what is the custom? Suppose man walking, a town or a village comes, then the royal dress is put. Royal dress is put. So one town or village was near it. So the attendants etc. But that attendant put the buttons in a wrong manner and he was totally what? Contracted and something crushed as it were. He didn't say anything, he kept quiet. And the village or town came, etc., devotees came and all that. Over, and now they are proceeding further. Afterwards, when he was removing, the attendant realized his mistake. He said, Swami, why did you not tell me? You put it. He was not unmindful about that. He didn't say protest. It was really paining him. It was really too tight. Too tight it was tied, wrongly. So that is it. The prarabdha is not bothered about that. Prarabdhaya svapuhu samarpitam. See, why this Brahma Vida? Iti esha mama manisha. This is my firm conviction. You have to take from the earlier, such a person, whether is a Chandala or a Brahmana, he is my Guru. That is my conviction. So next verse describes this Parsatya Jnani, whether he is building Chandala body or Brahmana body, then Atma Sarupa, Brahma Sarupa is described on based on the Ayam Atma Brahma. This Atma Brahma from Mandukya Upanishad, Atharvana we will see.
स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्यायेन मार्गेण महीं महीषाः गो ब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः ॐ सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् असतो मा सद्गमय तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योर्मा अमृतं गमय ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरिः ॐ